Garden. So this level pack has words in the thumbnail like chef and water. Some weird custom words, and like, I'm looking forward to the chef one. Please start with it. Yes, it starts with it. Awesome. Okay, so unfortunately it's Fofo that's chef for some reason and not Baba. All right, now that that's settled, what do we like? Baba is chef. What does that mean? Can it push around food items? I'm not sure. What if I do like food is melon? Nothing seems to happen. All right, what about if melon is food and then cross Bob is chef? Oh, I made a melon. Nice. Cool. Now I'm wondering about the thing that I thought this mechanic was gonna be, which was pushing, like, chef would maybe allow you to push fruits and combine different fruits together or something. Wow, this pack looks like it's got a lot of custom food items. Berry is food, and what, grape is chef? If a different object is chef, well, I didn't see anything happen. Okay, so you, like, I don't know if, like, food items can be chef. In fact, there's also an issue where, like, I need to have 3 food items to win, but there's no way to move around the food, so I just need to spawn them in the correct spots. So what does that look like? Probably chef, but I need to set it up here. There we go. Now the berry is on the grape. Wait, how do you get raspberry? Berry is chef. I don't know. Maybe, what if 2 things are food at the same time? And then you make something chef. You can make Baba as food. I don't think that's a good idea. But the problem is this arrangement. You can't do Baba as chef with this thing. So food is grape doesn't really seem to do anything at all. Oh wait, that's not a grape that's, oh my god, it's not a grape that starts on the level. It's a raspberry. Damn, I was hoping for some amazing food combinations. Okay, this just means that I have to do the thing that I did at the start to make the berry, but this time make the grape instead. And we will win the level immediately upon pushing upwards because we make a grape and on the same spot that already has a raspberry and a berry on it. What? Oh, freaking wrong order. Whoops. There we go. Grape is food. Out of reach. Alright, now we got rake without bucket is win. So we need to delete this bucket because rake without bucket is win. So what we I don't know. Let's make chef or something and bucket is food, but that doesn't do anything. Or maybe the bucket is chef. That would kind of make sense. Bucket is chef, and then me is food. Okay, and also, because like we're inverting the roles of the chef, obviously, but I think what I actually need to do is rake is weak and kill the rake. The point of that is we're going to make the bucket create a rake by making rake is food, bucket is chef. Now, food and chef aren't, like, only limited to, like, objects that are themed as being food and such. So what I believe this will do is create a rake on top of the bucket, because chef makes you create the things that are assigned as food. And because the rake is going to create on top of that bucket, there's now a rake on there. And now weak will apply to things that overlap. So now the bucket's gone from the level. But how do I get on the rake now? Do I need to teleport to it by rake is chef or something? Okay, after bucket is weak, I don't know what to do. Like, we need to teleport to the rake, right? But that means that we have to be weak and food at the same time. So how is that possible, to be weak and food at the same time? Well, they cursed it out. I bet this is what it is. Well, no. Here. Okay, so look at this. Me is food, but also food is weak. So then I should be weak as well, and the rake is chef means that it makes the food, but only if there's no other copy of that food in level. So, but this food is weak here, I can just die now, and I'll spawn on that. Ugh, that level looked like it could have had more going on in it, but no, it was just that one little trick. Food fields. Oh god, it's that. This is a level that is in the Baba main game. At least the structure of the level looks a little bit like it. But of course this looks actually very, very different in terms of the text that you get. You have pumpkin is pull. You can move it there. We need to get past this grass. Grass to defeat also eat texts. So how are we gonna get past this? Which looks kind of insane. Wait, what in the world is getting past this at all? I guess the only logical thing is a pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin is push. And we use... Wait, no. Text can't be used to do that. So maybe it's something that allows a thing to continually respawn. So pumpkin is chef, and then keke is food or something. And then maybe the pumpkin can pull. So we pull the pumpkin behind us. That doesn't work. If it's pushed, then what happens? Well, I get to die on the pumpkin, but any move that I make kills the Keke and respawns it on the same square, so that's not good either. I know that it says pumpkin is defeat, but I wonder if the pumpkin is the thing that gets revived instead, or even if pumpkin is you. This feels like it's gonna fail though. I can't do pumpkin is food from here. So I could also make pumpkin is food as you, to try to control the pumpkin, which, interestingly, I can't seem to control the pumpkin. I thought I could here. Although, interestingly, I can move up. No, I mean, the reason that it seems like I can't control the pumpkin is that it keeps dying because it's defeat. I don't know if we can reverse this. Let's undo, and try to get this to happen with on the other side. Well, the big problem with that is that if you do Keke as food, you freaking die. You know, I still don't actually know what happens if something is chef and food at the same time, but it probably doesn't work at all. And there's no visible effect. Maybe food is chef? But then I don't have another is to make both of them food at once. You could also do that thing a different way. If you do this, then you make pumpkin as food and as you, but once again, same problem. You can't actually move the pumpkin. Wow, just look at all the ways you cannot make progress. So I didn't know how to solve this level, so I showed a picture of it, and Christopher Salvier has given an answer. I opened it up in the level editor and changed Hedges Stop to CBA, like you normally do. Okay. Alright, there we go. Wait. Changing the Hedges Stop doesn't help me get past the grass at all. Thanks, Salvier. I can't think of anything. Like, the only thing I can think of is that they revive the other, but I don't think we have enough ises for this. For both to be food and also chef each other, which doesn't even use push and pull. If I wanted to play with food, I'd play Veggie Quest. Maybe they could solve this. So Middle Yellow CBA has apparently found cheese in that level. Now let's check it out. Wait, what are you going to do with Chef? Chef is you? This is the cheese? Okay, I guess the level was solvable after all. Hey, guess what? I quit puzzle games forever. So the grass eat text is gone, and there's this completely irrelevant pumpkin below shovel is done. Well, now you can just push the pumpkin to that column. Keke is food. Pumpkin is chef. Die. You spawn it and go to the right. Thanks. Thanks for causing uproar in my server with the impossible level and bothering Christialfier Stovieve. Oh, also, the intended solution was apparently just a planetary travel with the pumpkin, but if you don't know what planetary travel, I'm not going to explain it, just go search it. Anyway, I thought about planetary travel there too, I just didn't say it. Anyway, watering can is you. Wat. We need to get rid of 5 doors, which is suspicious. Clearly we need to make objects that can go and open the door. We also want to control them as well. So probably because we need to control them, we're gonna need to do move this down. Probably leave it in the middle. Now, what do we do? Chef something, probably. Make banana? We're doing Watcan is chef and banana is food. Well, this sure seems repetitive. Is there something better I can do here? Problem is that we need U plus open. I know that we got potato is potato and banana is banana here. Okay, I mean, I believe we can save this, but it's a little awkward. We need to change to Watcan. I mean, we need to change away from Watcan, then turn the Watcan into a banana. It looks really bad because, like, we lose the control of our own character, but it shouldn't actually be a problem. Now, for this, we are going to need to do banana is open. The whole point is we can get rid of 1 banana while having 1, retained. The reason it doesn't really matter that Watcan is lost is that we can simply just do Watcan is food. Okay. And then you chef to make another Watcan, and you can see that, like, well, not only does it simply we do not need the freaking potato, but you can just do Watcan as and we're in, like, the same position we were in the previous, but what we need to do here is Watcan is banana. And then banana. So you notice that I'm in the exact same position I was, but 1 door has been deleted, which means that I don't want to do the next 3 minutes of deleting door. Whoa! Text reveal. Anyway. Good night. Try again. Okay, what's this? So we got Sprout is eggplant is win. Oh, but if I do this, no, this is not special other than the pumpkin over here is shift and it's facing upwards, so I can't get out after doing this. So, you're gonna need to do something that, like, we probably need to die while inside here or something so that we can respawn outside. And we have 3 objects we can play around with. Wait, this is a cherry? This is not an apple suitcase or purse or something? Cherries are dark red. Fixed. What the hell's the carrot? It's this thing, right? This is the carrot. Alright, move it in there. We're gonna need to move one other bonus piece of text in there. That's honestly kind of awkward. Can we make another bunny? Bunny is food, cherry is chef, and bunny is carrot. This should make another bunny. Ooh. Oh no, that's bad. No, well, we need to break, this is actually fine. Though maybe potentially cheese suspect because, I don't know. Whole point though is that we need to break bunny as carrot. I wonder if this is intentionally part of it, but like the reason we need to make another thing, I don't even know, because carrots are not the thing that we want to add in there. Because like we want to go over here, but we don't want to die immediately on the carrot. I feel like this is not actually working well. Although we have the potential to add more bunnies into the level, which I don't know, that might be... Yeah, I don't know. If you set bunny to be food, and you don't even need the cherry at all, because you can do that and then turn sprout to eggplant, which is win. Feels like there should be a better way to do that level, like a more status. Although there is an extra level, so maybe that'll have the satisfaction. Why does it look completely different? Cool sprinkler text though. So you do that, and something happens. I don't even know. Okay, so, but the grape we need to get here probably. But the grape is sink right now. Not grape. This is raspberry, and also makes Fofo below grass to defeat at some point. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it says it does empty as push. That's what's making it move up. Empty as push. Okay. Well, cursed interaction, but that lets me move stuff around like this. However, because empty is a solid tile, I can't go down because I am just hitting empties if I try to go down. However, if I go left, there are a bunch of empties and a shovel at the end. And, you know, the fact that those are not empties allows me to move left because the empties are getting pushed on there. Anyway, what's going on? Sprinkler is not chef is removed. So it feels like sprinkler is chef is like a forced statement. There ain't that much to do in this level. Well, I don't really see a sprinkler in the level. We probably have to create it by doing chef and then sprinkler is food. Oh, that's what it is? Okay, I thought it might have been a fountain. Like, it was probably a sprinkler, but yeah, other levels use this decoration before. Honestly, it kind of looks like an Illuminati pyramid or something, potentially. And if the sprinkler is going to be making Fofo, the most logical place to put it would be, like, past the thing, yeah? Seems like it's going to be an easy level, I mean. Just change the sprinkler to be the chef now, and now, after you do this... Oh, don't accidentally... Well, there's still no problem. Why is that? This level is too overly complicated and presents too many cursed things like empty is push, and it uses below and the without keyword, but it doesn't get the mileage from these, like, keywords at all. Well, anyway, let's just die with the sprinkler reviving. Excuse me? Berry without Fofo is win? Something else? Oh my god. Fine, sprinkler is you. Kick it out or something to make it sprinkler is you at the very end. Food and you. Ah, haha. We need to do... Wait, no, we can't. Wait, it already says sprinkler is you, though. And sleep. And sleep puzzles. So what, sprinkler is push instead? I'm not sure. We're gonna set that up. We gotta move it to the top row or whatever. Anyway, let's die 4 times and see what we can do. I mean, we're changing it to sprinkler's push. Well, there you go. I mean, now the sprinkler is you, and okay, so it added a little bit of coolness, cool factor, but overall, what? Excuse me. All right, I still need to die myself. All right, Fofo below grass to defeat. Berry without Fofo. Blah. Chess fight improved. Okay, so that's the first section of the map done. You can see this is now a blue colored, whatever that means. Let's check it out. Water your crops. So we got sprinkler is water. Okay, wait. Water, dirt makes sprout. And I guess sprinkler is water means all the tiles in this 5x5 block around it. Okay, but also, seems like they intentionally put it in this location. There's like holes in the air, and if I fill them all, I win the level. Yeah, the rules on the right say lonely dirt is group 3, which basically means any dirt without any other tile overlapping it, or with like no objects overlapping, and sprinkler without a lonely dirt is win. So we just put stuff on all the dirt and we finish the level that way. Come on, level 8's all the way. Screw you and your freaking level numbers. We're doing all these first. Dirt prison. Okay, so this is push, but this is not push for some reason. Water dirt is push. What is going on here? Oh, water dirt is push. So we no longer see the visuals of the water dirt dirt is push rather. However, it's still in effect, so you can like but it's only in a very limited area, so I need to push this correctly. Like, that can push stuff out. It's quite awkward, really, pushing this out like this. But we clearly need to do it in order to get closer to the center. Okay. Nice level concept. Actually, we should be able to just, like, we're so close to being able to just be easily able to push it in. How much work is this going to be? We do this the classic Sokoban trick of this, this, and this. Yeah, there we go. Meme more. Floating bubble. So, we fall. Okay. Lonely Keke's fall. So, we obviously need to fill up stuff over here. But we also have a joke going on at the top right where there's a fofo there. I believe the idea with that is, I'm not completely sure, but it seems to be caring about that empty tile. And it basically empty is push is going to be a huge no-no because it will create level is done. And level is done will destroy the level. That's not a win, so... Okay, what do? We can make it water. And we can say watered... Well, that's not really great, is it? We only have one is, too, to work with. It would make more sense to watt can is push and put stuff nearby the watering cans. So, watt can is water. Watered empty is something else. Watered empty is watt can. That doesn't work. Why? Empty is empty. Wait, how are we gonna create new objects then? Do we just not create new objects? We can mimic something? Do we mimic something to be push? We can do watered empty is push, and there's probably a trick with pushing 2 watering cans at once. Okay. Oops, damn it, no, we don't want to do a level is done. So I believe 2 watering cans next to each other will give you the effect that you need. But you need a very specific position for it. Because remember, you need the empty to be pushed around. Something like that. So the idea is that the watering can pushes the other watering can, I hope. Anyway, obviously the watering can needs to be water. And then the watered empty is push. So I can stand on this, which is the 2x2, I mean, the 5x5 area around the watering cans are push. And so that effectively makes the object, the empties that I'm standing on, solid so that I will not fall. The last step is that we need watering can to mimic the empty. So then I can push these around and, oh, they did not. Huh. Well, this is awkward. I think I might need just to push these manually. It's not some sort of propelling machine. Damn it, kind of messed that one up. Well, I'm glad there's some safety nets, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Grrr. Okay, here. Why did I need 2 again? Would 1 not be enough? 1 is not enough because they don't... Because the water does not affect itself, so we need 2 for both cans to affect the other can. Okay, and chess battle is advanced. Okay, so here, we have a ton of dirt in the way. Rake is water. Text is also floating, so the text cannot be used to sacrifice, but the rake could be used to sacrifice. This is not enough, though. 2 is not enough. But interestingly, watered keke is float. I don't think this is gonna work, though. We also do rake is you. That doesn't look good either, to be honest. The water doesn't have enough range for this to work. Could maybe do keke is water plus rake is you. That would be an inversion of the current status quo. We're gonna do... Is rake is win available too? Okay, so I think it actually is set up so we can't do that. No, wait, because you can do -1 and... Okay, whatever, CBA. Alright, we can't rake as push. Why am I doing this again? Wait, so if the cheese doesn't work, then I actually don't know. Can't stick a rake here. There's, like no way? Well, maybe it's interesting that the text and the keke is float, so you could, like, poke a hole in it. Not that the rakes could even reach that hole, though. If you break rake as water, you die. Okay, I don't know. Let's do rake as you. Stacking Keke is not really great, but we need to get a specific combo of stuff to happen, I think, and like the arrangement will need to have a cross arrangement, so let's get the Keke out of here. Because I want to have the Keke push plus rake as water, and that requires this positioning. Keke's push, rake is water. The thing is, we die, which is quite annoying for this. I was hoping the Keke would have survival chances. And also turning the Keke into a rake and then making a hole in it, that's also, like, interesting to me, but, like, this doesn't really work out. Also kind of wanted to do Keke as rake as well, but again, it needs to survive to make that useful. I mean, turnip is water is a thing you can say. Damn, I hope that interaction is used. That would be so good. Still, though, can we do it? Dude, that's so good! That is so incredible! Super well made. Like, these are the ranges. Well, actually, it's slightly less precise. But you have to pay attention to that. Like, it's so good. That's incredible. Alright. And that's that side done. So, now, existing forever. We got bug is eternal. That just means that I don't die. Alright, it means that potato is sync would normally kill me and the potato, but with eternal it doesn't. So, do that. We need... Wait, what? Wait, this... It should be fine, because we sacrificed one bit of text on the berry because text is open, and then we sacrificed another piece of text on the potato. And there we go. Huh? But... What? Text is not eternal, and... Excuse me, what? You need to be you and win at the same time. Chess fight improved. Alright, whatever. So you don't need to stay eternal, you just get the property forever, even though there's no visual indication that the thing is permanently changed in any way. 2 out of 10. Okay, purge. Okay, so I just edited the levels so that it does this now. Like, eternal actually has a visible effect, instead of, you know, nothing. So, it seems like during its push... Does it get saved if I do eternal? It does get saved, and it doesn't transform. Okay. But was that a good thing? I think we need to do not eternal. Because look, during a watering can is cherry. That means we have to turn it into a cherry. And to that, we need to get rid of the eternal. Where is the wat can anyway? There? What the heck is that? Olive. This is an olive. Okay, that's sync and has wat can. Alright. Okay, now we do durian is not eternal. It's not very enduring, huh? Does that not work? Maybe we need to spawn a new durian. But how is that possible when... Huh. And, like, there's the potato word at the bottom I haven't used. That does not break eternal. But there's no way that, like... So, like, if I just turn it into a potato, because the bottom durian on turnip is potato. And then we can just, like, get rid of this eternal stuff. We could turn the potato back into a durian that isn't eternal. Nice flip. We want it to be push. I guess we can't remove eternal. This is so weird, though. Okay, wait, and something does need to sacrifice on it. Oh, what the hell? This is weird. For us to keep a durian in the level, but there's no way. Oh my god, I already tried it being eternal, though. Something needs to die on this to become a watering can. But it's not the durian, seemingly. But I guess potato is... Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't work. This is weird. You do eternal, you do that, and, like... So let me find a way to break eternal. How about durian is not durian? Is that a thing? Like, does that do anything? Well, it's gone. Thanks. I guess something can break eternal after all. Or maybe put it on that because if you do durian, it's not durian now. It cancels the eternal effect of it at the last second, so then there's a potato on this tile now. And you know, this bottom left durian on turnip is potato actually takes effect. Okay, that's nice. Alright, potato is push. No, potato should be durian, so we can get it back. Okay, potato is durian. Durian is push, and that should be it. Boom, there you go. And disappear. Please ignore the suspicious level editing I did. It's only to make this eternal flash the colors. So what do we have here? Fruit without shovel is raspberry. And raspberry on cherry and shovel is win. So it's like a two-parter. First part is to delete the shovel from the level. I think I actually know how to do that first part. Because we have this phantom property here, and then that's going to be highly relevant. Because, like, shovel is eternal, so it's seemingly you can't get rid of it. But if you do push plus phantom, you can push it off the edge into walls, and more importantly, get rid of it there. Now, also, cherry has fruit, so we're gonna need to get rid of the cherry somehow. That will have to be done with cherry as boom. That basically explodes the tile it's on. So that creates a fruit, which will turn into a raspberry. Alright, second part now. Raspberry needs to be on cherry and shovel, except, of course, we got rid of both of them, but... Oh, yeah, we got rid of both of them. So, this is kind of annoying. We probably needed to do a mid-step with the shovel or something. Alright, let's reset the level. Pretty sure that cherry is boom. Cherry is, cherry is boom has to happen first. Then we revive the cherry by doing shovel is chef, and cherry is food. What? I wonder if that's a problem. Is the eternal property, like, stacked, or what's going on there? That might also be eternal. Well, that's no problem that it's eternal, because we're not deleting the cherry anymore anyway. Alright, let's push the shovel off the screen again. Now we are going to want to revive the shovel with the chef. There we go, shovel's revived, and now we just stack it all on the, on the raspberry. I didn't know raspberries looked like this. And there we go. And look, just because I didn't complete that impossible level doesn't mean that it's incomplete. Anyway, goodbye. That was Garden. You should come up with a more original pack name. I mean, I seriously, I played WASD Garden. So what is this, a subworld of... Anyway, bye.